what is the step that they just need to take? Because it's very ambiguous to say, do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess what is a tangible step?
I don't know, man. Maybe I got lucky and everything just relates to itself.
Yeah.
You know, a tangible step to execution and making it so it's not just like a phase. I don't know. Man.
That is such a good quote. We need to put that on making something a phase versus like a reality.
Right.
A reality
That is
versus
like-
a phase.
That is such a good quote.
We don't believe in the metaverse here on Value.
Yeah, dude. I wish I could tell you. I don't know. I will say when I started, I was wanting to be that travel content creator, and I wanted my Instagram to blow up, and
That was our first conversation you and I had about that.
I was going nuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going nuts with like all this energy and passion into my Instagram. This was like 2015,
How many followers did you have at that point?
like 5,000, not a
Wow.
lot, right? And this was my personal, like Trevor Akimoto Instagram account. And I'm DMing all of these big travel content accounts, right? Beautiful destinations and like vacations and all these big ones with millions. And I'm like, hey, can I get featured? And they say $1,000 for a post or $2,500 for a permanent post. We'll leave it more than 3 hours, like on our channel. I'm like, oh, you charge money. So
You're like, huh?
I'm laying in
light
bed.
bulb.
I'm this like kid. I was like 21 or 22 and I'm laying in bed and it's 11 a.m. and I start this account called Earth Stoke in Utah Stoke. And I'm like, these freaking idiots want to like charge me $2,500 for a post.
Myself.
I'm going to freaking do it myself. I go, and this is before there were a ton of restrictions on Instagram. I posted like 300 posts that day, right? Just completely blank slate.
So where do you get these posts from?
I screenshotted everything, and it
Oh
was
my
completely
gosh.
illegal according to the terms of Instagram. But
You were so small they didn't care.
so small they didn't care. And if you think about it, content creators love the free publicity on Instagram. So who's gonna sue you when you're helping them, right?
Yeah.
Within a month, it was like at 20,000 followers. Earth
Wow.
Stoke, Utah Stoke was at like 1,000. And I was like, holy crap. I get my first DM from someone asking for a feature. I said, give me $20. Bing, like right in
Done.
my PayPal
Period.
account.
No
I started
way.
making money off of a month's work of just posting random travel crap that I thought looked cool. No strategy, right? Till now, 5 years later, I have two little brothers. They're 15 and 19. They're running both of the accounts. I don't touch them. We have a monthly meeting, like once a month, go over metrics. Earth Stoke is 198,000, I think.
Oh my
Utah
gosh.
has like 45,000, and everybody's wanting to partner with us. Everyone's wanting to help,
And your brothers just run that. They
yeah.
say this is how much it costs. They don't run anything by you.
Not really. Like my little
That's
brother's
sick.
19 now, and he was 14 when he started working for me.
Yeah.
And I was paying him like $8 an hour as a 14-year-old, And then I started giving him commission off of our sales. And then I was working at KSL as a cameraman and I didn't like it. But I remember one week I was like, if I was going to California, I was doing a road trip to California, and I was like on the road trip in the car, it's like, I want to figure out a way to quit my job at KSL. If I can make in this weekend as much as I make in a week at KSL through Instagram,
I'm done.
I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
So literally like between like Fillmore and St. George, the drive is like 2.5 hours. DM'd like 60 people. I made like $500 and I quit my job the next week.
Oh my God. So you DM them.
Yeah, I DM'd
And
them.
just let
like-
them know.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
And I used hashtag research, like just super simple stuff. And so, yeah, so that was like a cool proof of concept. Like, oh, okay, I don't need this stupid job where I'm getting paid hourly. And that's what I kind of learned, that being paid by your time is just a waste of time, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're making
Make
$1,000
money when
an
you
hour.
sleep.
Unless you're like a CEO of some company.
Yeah, but even salary jobs aren't paid by time. Those are paid by deliverables, by work efficiency, by
Yeah.
how you're performing.
But usually with CEOs, they get like stock and all that stuff. So
They get equity.
yeah.
That's insane.
yeah, so that's kind of the story behind Earth Stoke. And now my little brothers are, as like 15, 16, 17-year-old little like kids, they're talking with marketing directors of Cotopaxi and Columbia.
Probably have no
and,
idea.
and all of these
High
companies.
schoolers.
And they're just like these freaking enabled kids that don't know how to work because I spoiled the crap out of them. But I think it'll pay off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, then maybe they just know how to work the right way. Like you're teaching them the most important skill they could learn.
I'd hope.